everybody! Welcome back to another video, and today we have January favorites. Can you believe January is like over?
Yes.
You can?
It was a long, cold month.
I feel like
I'm
it's
ready to move on.
I mean, I'm so ready to move on, and I really want to go to a beach somewhere, and we're not going to a beach somewhere soon, so I'm a little upset. But I feel like it's flown by.
Yeah. It's been really busy, I feel like.
Has it? I feel like we haven't done anything.
Well, not like for as told by purposes, but just me.
Yeah.
I feel like I have been very busy.
Yeah, it's been a month, but we have tons of new products that we've been using all month that we're so excited to share with you. So, ready?
Yeah.
Let's get started. Okay, so the first products, I have two because it's not the same thing, but it's same brand, is these. So this is a brand called The Ordinary. What was that for?
Thumbs up.
Oh.
I was just not interrupting you, but you interrupted yourself, so carry on.
I wasn't sure what you were doing. Anyway, we saw this in London, right?
I follow a couple of people that live in London, and I always heard them talking about this brand. And when we were in London last summer, I was trying to look up where you could buy it, but it was like really far from everywhere we were, so we skipped it. So when Sephora launched it in December, I was so excited.
We bought like everything. Some things sold out and couldn't get them, so we're waiting for those to come back in stock, but we bought like everything. I have used a few of the products. I have not tried everything that I've bought yet because there's just not enough time and not enough face to try everything on. So I've tried a few of them, like 3 or 4, and these are the 2 out of those that I really like so far. So this is the 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. Really like this one. I use both of these at night actually. And this one is called the Buffet. It's a multi-technology peptide serum. I don't 100% know what all that means. But,
so I know a little bit more. The Buffet is like a water-based serum, I guess you could call it. It is super light. It's not like thick and oily. It's a very watery texture.
well, no, it's a thick texture.
Yeah,
This one's a thick texture. This one's a watery texture.
Well, so, I mean, it's thicker than water, but it is meant to be used like as your first step of your skincare routine, whereas the oil is meant to be used right before moisturizer after you've done any other like water soluble things. I actually have both of these too. The thing with this brand is that everything's really cheap.
Yeah, these are like
high quality but
something.
cheap. So I think the Buffet is a little more expensive. I think that's like $14, but I would say almost everything in their line is under $15.
Yeah. But I really liked the rose oil too.
It's available at Sephora, but I think only online. I don't think it's in stores. It might be in a couple stores, but it's for sure online. I like the oil too.
Yeah, when I wake up, like after I use these, I just feel like my face is like glowing and ready, and it's probably a combination of a few things, which I will get to in a minute. But I feel like these really work. So definitely if you want to kind of step up your skincare game, but you don't have a huge budget to do it, definitely start with The Ordinary.
I literally ordered one of everything available.
Same.
And I've been trying some of it. I haven't used quite everything because some of the products aren't meant to be used together, or it's just like slightly different versions of the same kind of thing, and so I haven't used them enough yet to really talk about it. But maybe in next month's favorites I'll go through in a little more detail some of the rest of the products. But I agree, I like those. Are probably, there's like maybe one more along with those 2 that I really like so far. So one of my favorites this month is this lotion. I've used this brand before. I probably talked about it.
P.S. I really like it too. She kept it in the bathroom and I've been using it.
Because my skin's been so dry, obviously, weather, it's winter, that's a common problem. So I, like during the summer and stuff, I don't ever put on lotion after I shower. I know I should.
Oh, I do.
But I hate, like, it's already so hot, and I feel like lotion makes me hot.
What? That is the strangest thing I've ever heard.
Lotion
doesn't make you hot.
I feel like my skin can't breathe if I layer on a bunch of lotion. I don't know, it's just my thing. So
so weird.
So I like this brand. I've used this brand before, and it's like a coconut mint scent flavor, whatever.
No, it's lavender.
Not this one.
Oh.
The one I've used before.
Sorry.
Coconut mint. I really like it. I got like a giant thing of it from Whole Foods, and it took me like a year to get through it because I just didn't use lotion that much when I got it. But, so I got a smaller one. This is lavender plus aloe. I got a smaller one because this is my new thing. I did this with my shower gel I just got too. I want to get smaller ones so that it doesn't take me so long to go through it, so I can change scents more frequently rather than buying like a jumbo one of a scent that I get tired of after.
Yeah, same. I like the change.
So I got this. This is a really long story. It's just lotion, but it's like with plant extracts, essential oils. It's like natural. I picked it up at Whole Foods. The brand is Everyone. I really like it.
All right, so I was finding at the end of December that my hair was just so dry and would get like matted and knotted, like all, like the whole like bottom layer. And I wouldn't do anything and it would just be in knots, and she would see me and I've been like pulling things out of my hair and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. I don't know why it's doing this. Because that's actually one of the things. I've always had really good quality of hair. That sounds super weird, but like I have pretty strong hair. It doesn't get damaged very easily. I take good care of it, and something like that has never happened to me before. And now I don't know if that is something that goes along with whatever diagnosis I'm gonna have. It could be something that goes along with that. I don't know, but I have done a couple of things to help that, and it's like almost completely gone away. So step number one was I bought this. I love like deep conditioning mask. That's what this is. There was a Pantene one that I would swear by forever, because I love Pantene. Pantene, whatever like formula they use really works with my type of hair. But we went to Target and they didn't have it, and I haven't seen it anywhere that I've been, so I don't know if they discontinued the product. So I was back to square one, having to find a different one to use. So I got this one. This is Tresemme, and I've actually never even used Tresemme like shampoo and conditioner, so I wasn't even sure what this was gonna be, but I actually really like it. This is the Instant Recovery Mask. It says repairs and protects 7 types of damage in one use, and it has extra biotin in it. It does really work. I really like this a lot. So if you need a new deep conditioning mask at a lower price, this is a great drugstore one. I think I said it in our vlog that went up a few videos ago. The Briogeo one from Sephora is like my all-time favorite, but it is more expensive, and I tend to use like a ton. I like lather this on. So if I have some extra money, you know, in a month, I'll buy that one, but it is more expensive compared to this one. Now, the second thing that I've done, and we've actually both done, has added this to our routine. If you've been keeping up with our whole health and wellness, yada yada, all of that, go watch all those videos. I'm not going to get into it in here, but we have started using this Vital Proteins collagen peptides every single day. We put it in our smoothies, but you can just mix it with like water. It's a dietary supplement for hair, skin, nails, joints, and bones. Also helps heal your gut, everything like that. So I think a combination of this and this has like solely changed my hair. My nails, they used to peel, like they were really bad. I used to have good nails, but they've just been really bad. So that's why I think some of this might go along with whatever I'm dealing with on the inside. And my skin, I'm not breaking out. It's really glowy, it's nice, it's full. So I think the combination of these two has really helped. And I really actually like this because it's flavorless, can't taste it, and it's so good for you. And I like this brand and everything about it. So if you're having issues with the winter, dry skin, hair, nails, whatever, try adding this.
Along the same health and wellness lines as Shelby said that we've been incorporating in January, there's a couple things that I have newly incorporated that I really like. The first are my vitamin supplements. See, the pack says my name. It's probably not gonna focus. It's a little pack, pre-packed, daily pack of all these vitamins. The brand is Care Of. I've talked about it on the blog before. It's just, you can go on their website and take a little quiz about things about you. What's your diet like? What's your mood like? Health and like your fitness level, your exercise level. and then it recommends a certain combination of vitamins for you to take on a daily basis. You can either go with what that says, you can, you know, just make your own pack, but I personally found it nice because it gave me a starting point. I don't know how many times I've stood in like a drugstore looking at all the vitamins, like I don't even know what I need to be taking. Yeah, sure, I'm multivitamin, but is that enough? Like, you know, like this just kind of makes it a little bit easier. So I really like the Care of vitamins. And then you guys are gonna laugh because the vegetarian is talking about a beef stick, but the Epic,
Ew, don't call it that, that's so gross.
The Epic brand, you can get this at Whole Foods. We actually saw a couple at Target yesterday. I don't know if all Targets will have them though.
Yeah.
I really like this brand for some on-the-go protein. Technically, there are no ingredients in here that we can't have on our protocol, but there is, I mean, it's obviously a processed product, so I wouldn't eat a ton of this, but like on the go, like Shelby bought one when we were at Target because she was starving and just needed something. So, you know, if you just need a quick hit of something, this is a good solution for that, but again, just don't have them that much. This one, this flavor is 100% grass-fed beef with apple and uncured bacon. So it's basically beef with like a little bit of pork.
Not all of them are AIP compliant.
Correct. This one, ingredient wise, is and it tastes good. I mean, if you like beef jerky, this isn't, this particular bar, I can't speak for all the flavors because this is the only one I've tried, is soft. It's not super chewy, which I appreciate because there's nothing that I detest more than chewing on a hunk of meat.
God, don't say it.
Anyways, I like this if you're interested.
Okay, so last for me is another treat that we have discovered. Ashley actually discovered it.
You're welcome.
To have, that we can have on our whole AIP protocol. Well, sort of. There's one ingredient we can't, but I've been eating it and it hasn't been bothering me. So as you guys know, don't really like vegetables, love my sweet stuff. So I've been adding vegetables in and it's been fine, but I've been lacking in my sweet stuff, and I've just, now that we're like 3.5 weeks in, and I'm like, I like have to have like something sweet. So I actually found this. It is a vanilla cake batter coconut butter spread. We have actually had some coconut butter that I've used for a couple recipes, but this is a flavored one, and you can spread it on fruit and smoothies. Just take it by the spoonful, which we've been doing. So in this, it's just coconut, organic coconut, coconut oil, coconut sugar, vanilla extract, and sea salt. Now, vanilla extract is something that is not allowed on AIP. But I did, after like 2 weeks, I added it into a few like recipes that I was cooking, and it didn't seem to bother either of us. So we've left it in. Again, you know, everybody's different. So we've left it in because it hasn't bothered us, and I need this to keep my sanity. So that is why. And let me tell you, this is fantastic. And I have like found a whole new love of coconut throughout this whole thing. Growing up, I like always said that I detested coconut. I hated it. And I think it's because the only coconut Mom ever had was shredded coconut. She kept it in like this Tupperware thing in the pantry, you know what I'm talking about? And that just really freaked me out, and I didn't like it. So I thought all coconut was like that. And it's the texture. I didn't like that shredded coconut texture. So up until like maybe 3 years ago, I thought I hated coconut. And then I've slowly started adding coconut in different things, and on this protocol, we eat coconut like with every meal. There's some sort of form of coconut oil, butter, flour, something everywhere. And I found a whole new love. So
coconut is a very useful
It really is. So I was hoping I would like this because I wasn't sure if just eating a spoonful of like something coconut flavored would really bother me. But this has a nice, it's not too sweet. It's not
that sweet at all.
No. We were adding a little bit of cinnamon to it.
That's what made it better. Just on its own, it was fine, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. Adding some cinnamon in it and literally just eating it by the spoonful. We made some cinnamon rolls and we used this as the frosting.
Yeah. But yeah, just melt it down. Like, you don't want to eat it when it's like solidified.
Yeah.
Just melt it down, a little bit of cinnamon, spoonful. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to have a spoonful after we film this because
I got it at Whole Foods.
Yeah,
If you're curious, what's the brand?
Nikki's coconut butter spread.
It was by the peanut butter, like almond butter.
Oh, I was gonna ask you what it was.
Yeah, just FYI.
Excellent. So yeah, this has kept me sane.
All right, my last favorite is a little random. And
I think I know
I've
what
talked
it is.
about this on the Instagram stories. So
Yes, follow us on Instagram right here.
So you
Follow.
may have seen this, but guys, these are press-on nails, and I cannot believe I'm saying that. I got these for Christmas, and like somebody gave me like a box, like a beauty box with like a whole bunch of different samples because they know I love beauty samples.
Yeah, it was the Target beauty
The
box.
Target one, which I love. Thanks, Michelle. And in it was these press-on nails, and honestly, I thought, that's ridiculous. Why would anybody ever use press-on nails? What a waste of time, because they're just gonna fall off in 3 seconds. So I was this close. I almost just threw them away because I was like, I'm not gonna use these. I, paint my nails sometimes. Honestly, I was kind of in a phase of not really even wanting to paint my nails.
Yeah.
Just more out of sheer laziness than anything. So it was like a week and a half ago now. I was like, okay, as a joke, let me just put these on and I'll come like show Shelby how ridiculous they look, and then just pop them back off. I put them on and I realized how secure they were. Honestly, like this one, they come with like 30, which obviously you have 10 fingers, but like varying sizes because everybody's nails are slightly different sizes. So like this one was slightly too big when I stuck it on, and I tried to pull it off and I was like, I don't think I could get this off if I wanted to. They are so stuck. So what it is like just an adhesive, and it's like, like a command strip, where you just like pull the back off and stick it on. So it's not like a tube of glue. It's just basically a sticker, but it is a very secure glue that is on that sticker. And I mean, I look at them in disbelief because they look so good. It was so easy. I put them on in literally 3 minutes. I mean, pull a sticker, plop it on, pull a sticker, plop it on. It was so easy. No having to wait for dry time.
Yeah.
Immediately go about. I think they recommend like not doing anything super crazy, like washing your hands or taking a shower for like an hour, just to make sure that the glue really gets secure.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's really no sign of them popping off at this point. I think if I were to do it again, which I will because I just ordered another pack on Amazon this morning.
No, yeah, I would order them.
Well, you can. I would cut my nails a little bit more before because they were a little longer, and I can see, especially on this one, my original nail, my real nail is almost overgrowing. This sounds disgusting myself.
Yeah.
If I were to take it seriously, there was a couple more things I would change. But the brand is Impress, IMPRESS. They were in my Target beauty box. We actually looked at Target the other day, and the Target we went to was a smaller Target in the city. They didn't have them. You can get them on their website. They have a whole bunch of different colors on their website. Amazon has a few, not as big of a selection as on their website. Other drugstores may have them. I haven't really looked.
Yeah, maybe we should look at doing these.
But, I mean, I really can't say enough good things. I'm pleasantly surprised. And they look good, right?
Yeah, I like them. All right, so that is the few things we have been loving in January. It's actually been a pretty good month. Usually I feel like January is just like super slow and we don't try anything new, and it's just like waiting to get through January to like get through the rest of the year. But it's actually been a really good, productive month, health and wellness wise. I'm proud of us for sticking to AIP, which I wasn't sure we could like totally make it through it, but
yeah,
we have.
It's going pretty good. Yeah. I feel good about it too.
I do too. Yeah. Everything's great. And don't forget, follow us on Instagram. Right here, it's up on the screen. Follow us. We post every day on Insta stories. We talk to you guys all the time on there. So yeah, if you want to kind of be a part of our little family, follow us on there, follow along, do everything.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not already. If you're watching this video, just hit subscribe. And that way that you never miss a video. It just comes up on your YouTube like queue. Is that what they call it?
Yeah. So make sure, if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. and you can subscribe to us right here. You can watch our latest video right here. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.